kind of weird taking a selfie of, you know, holding a video camera on yourself, especially at this age. Way too old for this. Duck lips. There's a Kiss poster behind me. You know what the purpose of this video is? I bought a beer can collection recently. I don't need any more beer cans. My wife would attest to that fact, but my channel's kind of about beer stuff, and I'm passionate about beer stuff, so we're just going to go live here, and we're going to go out and look at what I bought, and I'll explain to you why I bought it. I'm powerless over the pull of beer cans and breweriana and old beer crap, and this can be a teaching moment for both of us. So let's go look at old beer cans, okay? Here's one thing that you see aluminum like this, a lot of times I'll recycle it, but look at the pristine condition that some of these cans are. Even the dogs are barking about them. They're so excited. But this guy took the time to bottom open them, screwdriver pick or something, and a lot of these are pretty amazing condition. Aluminum is easily dented. No, it's not worth much, but there are a couple guys I know that collect Miller Clear. How about that? Yeah, great thinking there, Miller Brewing Company. Clear beer. Okay, red, white, and blue. I've got a long story about this and some buddies teaching me a valuable lesson. Reading back. Old style light. All right, let's go look at some of the other cans, okay? Look at my vehicle. I don't know how to turn the camera around, but I am filming in the right landscape mode. But look at that, caffeine Diet Coke case sealed with duct tape. Budweiser Light, check that out. That was before it was ever Bud Light. It was spelled out Budweiser Light. A lot of people have one of these cans, like Billy Beer, JR, MASH, Harley Davidson. Everyone and their grandma saved one of these cans. Look at all these copier paper boxes here. They're all filled with cans. Let's go for a live look, okay? Why did I buy it? Well, I had to buy the whole thing. That's the best way to do it, really. Unless you want to be cherry picked by a guy like me and left with the junk. You want to, thanks Mother Nature, sell the whole thing at once. See the top of this can? The guy kept it because he didn't have an example. It's rusty and everything. That is a zip or fan tab. Look at that. Even a cancerous rust hole in the side. He kept it because he had a passion about beer cans. Speaking of urban myths, check this out. Everyone and their grandma kept one of these. Had to be old to remember MASH. Here's another can that everyone thinks is a flat top, punch top, because it had to have the lid pierced by an opener, but these were commemorative cans made by, I think it was the Huber Brewing Company, yep, in Monroe, Wisconsin. There's a series of maybe 9 of these. All right, we're jumping subjects faster than a dictionary here. Coors, at one time, people crossed the border in Minnesota to Wisconsin to get the elusive Coors, kind of a cult status involving this beer, the aluminum 16-ouncer. Let's keep wandering around the collection here. Still with me? We're going to the back now. Okay, these were flat top cans. They're cans opened with a church key opener in the top. If you just did one, you wouldn't get the flow that 2 did. Meisterbrau commemorative cans. These were a series set of cans. I don't know how many there were in this or what design this is, but these are desired by collectors. How about this? Dorf. I'm Dorf beer. Give me a Dorf beer. Pfeiffer's. That's not a very good Pfeiffer. Schlitz, but this kid, or, well, he's as old as I am, dumped all these cans in a resort or a garbage dump. These cans were, and if you do find them in mint condition, they're worth quite a bit of money, but in this shape, a couple bucks a piece at best. So there were a couple gems in here, and I'll show you another thing. Ready? Cone top cans. Look at Krusty Barnacles.
Oh, did somebody mention the Krusty Krab and barnacles?
All right, sorry for venturing off like that, but this one's a quart can, Canadian Ace. And Healy from Chicago, he kept it because it was a different example. These are pretty bad shape. You might get $1 or $2 a piece, but he kept them. There was 1 or 2 in here. Here's more pristine aluminum. And here's what you look for when you go through a collection. See a lid like this? How funky it is compared to these? This is called a zip tab. This is in terrible condition. Not worth much. But if you're just viewing a can collection from the top, see that different looking opening hole? And this one, you know what? Called a juice tab because it resembles an orange or grapefruit or grape juice tab. This was before they came up with these, and between these and these, there were a lot of experimental tops used, and they tried out different prototypes. Look at that special top, malt liquor, Schlitz. Anyhow, you've watched this far. Jeepers, great camera angle. I'll let you go, but just a brief primer on looking for beer cans. I want to get these into the garage before my wife finds out.